reason I'm not doing it is, like, to be honest, I'm pretty mentally, physically, emotionally exhausted. Oh gosh, that's tough. No, I mean, basketball's competitive. I get it. You know, sometimes your emotions get the best of you. Yeah, I think people are just excited to watch. I think that's been the bear, being on the same team, but also the dynamic of playing Team USA. Like, that's only comes around every 4 years. Like, it's, you know, the best in the WNBA versus the best in our country. And
as the WNBA All-Star Game approaches, excitement is buzzing among fans and players alike, particularly as the WNBA All-Stars gear up to face Team USA. This matchup holds special significance, as it's an opportunity for the best talent in the WNBA to compete against the top players in the nation, an event that occurs only once every 4 years. The anticipation surrounding the game is palpable, especially with rookies like Catlin Clark and Angel Reese participating on the same team. Fans are eager to witness a fierce competition that transcends the usual relaxed atmosphere of an all-star game. Catlin Clark expressed the collective sentiment, highlighting the thrill of competing against the best in the world. The intensity and drive to win are evident, a stark contrast to many all-star events where players often prioritize entertainment over competition. Clark noted how their head coach, Cheryl Miller, emphasized the importance of winning, reinforcing the competitive spirit that will undoubtedly permeate the game. Fans are also eager to see how Clark and Reese will connect on the court. While they haven't developed specific plays together, both players are confident in their abilities to adapt and find synergy during the game. The focus will be on showcasing their skills and letting the game unfold naturally. As the discussion shifts to individual performances, Clark's journey has been noteworthy. Despite not making the Olympic roster, she remains undeterred, emphasizing that her goal for the All-Star Game is to enjoy the experience rather than to prove anything to anyone. Clark's approach is refreshing. She recognizes the importance of mental well-being amidst the pressures of competition. Her emphasis on fun serves as a reminder of the joy of playing the sport. Clark's absence from the Olympic team has sparked much debate, with opinions divided on whether it was a fair decision. Many believe that the goal of the USA women's basketball team is to win a gold medal, and selecting the best players for that purpose should take precedence over popularity or media attention. While some argue that Clark's star power could have drawn more viewers and interest to the Olympic team, others maintain that the focus should be on creating a cohesive unit capable of competing at the highest level. Catlin Clark's presence in the WNBA has undoubtedly elevated the league's visibility. Critics argue that her absence from the Olympic roster could diminish viewership and fan engagement. With her remarkable performances drawing significant attention, there's a palpable concern about how her exclusion from the national team might affect overall interest in the sport. Supporters of Clark argue that her contributions to the league and the excitement she brings should be recognized. Her achievements in the WNBA, including leading her team to victory and earning MVP honors during the All-Star Game, showcase her talent and potential for future Olympic teams. While she may have been left off this year, many believe that Clark will have ample opportunities to represent her country in the future. As the WNBA continues to grow, the pressure on young stars like Clark is evident. Critics have pointed out that her aggressive playing style has led to tensions on the court, raising questions about potential disciplinary actions due to flagrant fouls. The scrutiny surrounding her performance reflects the intense expectations placed on her as a rookie. The WNBA is known for its physical style of play, and Clark has found herself at the center of attention due to the intense defense she faces. Analysts have noted that it's common for high-profile rookies to experience tough treatment as opposing players try to establish their dominance. However, the level of physicality Clark has encountered has raised eyebrows, leading to discussions about player safety and the standards of officiating in the league. As Clark navigates her rookie season, she remains focused on her performance, choosing not to engage with negative narratives or social media commentary. Her commitment to improvement and her team is evident, showcasing a maturity beyond her years. Despite facing challenges, Clark's ability to stay grounded while embracing the competitive environment speaks volumes about her character and determination. The physicality of the WNBA has been on full display in recent games, particularly during matchups involving Clark. Opponents have resorted to aggressive tactics, leading to incidents that have sparked outrage among fans and analysts alike. One notable instance occurred during a game against the Chicago Sky, where a physical play led to a confrontation between Clark and fellow rookie Kennedy Carter. The aggressive nature of the WNBA, while not uncommon, has prompted discussions about the treatment of rookies and the need for better protection on the court. Players and coaches have voiced their concerns regarding the physical treatment of Clark, suggesting that some of the actions she encounters may warrant flagrant foul calls. Indiana Fever coach Christy Sides has been vocal in advocating for Clark, asserting that the league needs to address the physicality she faces and ensure that players are protected. Her efforts to highlight unfair treatment demonstrate the importance of supporting emerging talents in the league. While some narratives surrounding Clark have become divisive, many within the league believe that the competitive talk directed at her is part of the normal growth process for a rookie. Legendary players like Sue Bird have downplayed the notion of animosity, suggesting that the conversations about Clark's treatment stem from the natural competitiveness that exists in the sport. Bird believes that the focus should be on the growth and potential of players like Clark, rather than interpreting competitive exchanges as personal attacks. However, the media's portrayal of Clark's situation has been contentious. Analysts have debated the validity of the narratives that paint her as a target for hate, recognizing that the attention she receives is a result of her talent and the expectations that accompany it. Former NBA player Matt Barnes has criticized Clark's teammates for not offering more support during physical plays, highlighting the need for unity in the face of adversity. As discussions around Clark continue, it's clear that her impact on the league is undeniable. NBA superstar LeBron James has publicly supported her, drawing parallels between her experiences and those of past players who faced similar scrutiny when entering the league. His recognition of Clark's contributions reinforces the idea that she is not only a rising star, but also a catalyst for change within the WNBA. As the All-Star game approaches, the focus remains on the matchups, the skills on display, and the stories of the players involved. Catlin Clark's presence on the court will undoubtedly be a focal point, showcasing her talent and determination to succeed in a competitive environment. Fans are excited to witness the dynamic between Clark and Reese, as both players continue to make their mark on the league. In the larger context of women's basketball, the discussions surrounding Clark's treatment, the expectations placed on her, and the league's overall growth reflect the evolving landscape of sports. The emphasis on fair play, the need for player protection, and the acknowledgement of the impact young stars can have on the game are essential conversations that will shape the future of the WNBA. As the game approaches, fans will be watching closely, eager to see how the All-Stars fare against Team USA. The intensity of the matchup, combined with the narratives surrounding the players, will create an electric atmosphere, further solidifying the importance of women's sports in the broader landscape of athletics.